Live from the Young Drivers Safety Skills Training Seminar in Amman, Jordan. I'm with Chalhoub from Lebanon. Welcome to Jordan.
Thank you.
Tell us more about yourself.
I started following motorsport since I was a kid. Really, I was 5 years old maybe. My father used to compete. And I was really addicted to Formula One, firstly. And then when I started to follow motorsport in Lebanon, my country, we don't have a track in Lebanon, so it was more rally, hill climbs, speed test. I started to get into it, and when I was 18, I didn't have the budget to compete yet. So I tried to be involved as an organizer with the ATCL, and it was a beautiful experience. I'm still trying to help now I'm a competitor, so I cannot help with many events. But still, hill climbs, I don't compete in hill climbs, 4x4, karting sometimes. I try to help ATCL. As a competitor, I started 1 year ago with the speed test. And
Whereabouts? Whereabouts?
In the waterfront in Beirut.
Okay.
And it was a beautiful experience. It was just get to know very good drivers like Abdul Raleigh, like I don't know, Osman Saifi, etc.
Is he one of your role models, Abdul Raleigh?
It's a success story, Abdul Raleigh, and but I don't think I will be able to do a career like he did because he's 100% in motorsport. I think more about my studies, my work.
So this is more of a hobby for you? It's not something that you want to professionally compete in?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so it's more of a hobby.
Yeah.
But come on, as a hobby, this still requires a lot of time. You put into it so much time to be able to, for speed test, to come up and compete and get some results.
Yeah, and even the speed test is nothing compared to a rally. So we prepared this spring rally this year, and it took a lot of time, a lot of my time for the recce, for the training, for the testing, physical, mentally, technically, and but it's so beautiful. You get to know the person you work with, the team. You get to know yourself.
What was it like working with a co-driver?
Sorry?
What was it like working alongside a co-driver?
It's a beautiful experience because you live with him. I was spending maybe 16 hours a day with the co-driver, and he used to be my friend. For the joke. Michel was my co-driver. We used to play on the PlayStation on Colin McRae when we were 10 years old.
And until you got together in a car
and we saw ourselves in the rally car.
Lebanon, right?
So no, it was the spring rally. It was part
rally.
of the rally championship, the Lebanese Rally Championship, and so that's it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I know it's your hobby, but I'm sure you still have certain championships or rallies that you want to take part in. Tell us more.
This season started a little bit not on the right way because we had an accident, and I think the season is over. But we are looking forward for next season from now on, and we are planning. We have some plans that I cannot just reveal right now. But it will be mainly the Lebanese Rally Championship as an amateur competitor, as a hobby, like you said in the beginning. And we will see. In motorsport, opportunities comes and goes, and so we'll see. We will adapt.
It's nice to see young people in the Middle East that have a hobby and they take it. They put so much time into it, like you, because you're not planning on becoming a professional driver. It's a really cool hobby.
Yeah.
And we wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Chalhoub من Lebanon. This interview and the rest of the interviews you can watch on the official YouTube page for the Syrian Automobile Club. خليكم معنا.